regularly listen to. And add more to it, so I want to get back outside. So yeah. Yeah, I gotta get away from TV. Get back out there in the nature. Nature's calling. And it's not because I have to use the bathroom. So, so there we go. Nature. Back in. So, gotta get away from the TV. That's what we got to do. Step outside, touch some grass. I'm not telling you guys that, I'm telling myself that. And if you guys want to also do the same, I definitely would not object. Or, of course, right now, you have no choice. You have to go outside with me. We're gonna go touch the grass together, man. While we smoke some grass together. I keep going in and out. Yep. I mean, the sounds are endless. Like, this sound of life happening. You know, it's part of being in the moment, being in the present, being here right now. Present moment, precious moment. What happened in the past? Too late, it's already happened. Can't change it. It sucks, it does. But there's nothing you can do about it, except for, I guess, learn somehow. let's say I lost myself. I do have childhood trauma. I guess for me, it's examples of what not to be. Break the cycle kind of thing. I don't know. I need to stop hitting this vape though. I am so freaking. Absolutely crazy. At least I'm able to capture these little moments in time. You know, little pockets. Starting to hear neighbors gravitate this way, I guess. It's not like you guys can see anyway. You're just listening to me and the sounds around me. So yeah. So I guess I'm starting to turn into an ASMR channel. You're listening to ASMR Radio. I'm your host, Stoney. So I have been told that I do have a voice, like a DJ voice. That face for radio. Hey, you can see me. Hey, you can see the whole cigarette. Can't see me though. Can you see me? Shitty camera. Can you see the sky? I don't know if you can see that big ass streak going all the way across the moon. Whole streak. That thing is a mile long. It's pretty relaxing. Wish I could give you some visual to go with it. But the ambiance is pretty nice. So I feel amazing right now. I feel one with oneness and connection. Complete. Yeah. Much better. We're gonna step into the light. See, I could step out there and I could have the lights on and all that, but hi by the way. But with the lights comes the bugs, and with the bugs comes the annoyance. So, and all the bug bites and all the crap that comes with it. Plus, I feel kind of like I'm being like in the spotlight, kind of out in the open. It just always, for adjusting to the light with my eyes. Which I guess not everyone has that. weird. I felt a sense of dread come into here. Yeah. It's the environment. Trying not to look at the screen. Maybe the color choice. It feels more like I don't know, kind of so. That's what it is. I'm tripping. Sorry. That shit looks crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of times whenever they look at like the eyes of like celebrities and shit, and they're like, oh, it's a lizard, or their eyes look strange, it's because they're fucked up. You know, they're in public and they're trying to like, they don't have the sunglasses on, so you see their eyes and they're all like, oh no, it's a lizard person, his eyes don't look normal. Yeah, they're fucked up. Yes, I have noticed that the eyes do change. Sometimes dramatically. It looks wild. See, look through my videos. See, that shit don't look normal. You know? So, yeah. Oh, and to figure out some of the Mandela effects too. The cornucopia on the Fruit Loom logo. That one, the reason why we have that in our mind all the time is because of Thanksgiving. Because I remember as a child, you know, doing the crafts thing, you know, you'd make and add the cornucopia with the fruits, everything at the bottom. So yeah, it's Thanksgiving. That's what we're thinking of. Not Fruit Loom. But the Fruit Loom logo was inspired by that. You know, they used the bottom, basically, of a cornucopia. That's what it makes me think of, too. That it's Thanksgiving. Because I remember in the 80s, you know, as a child, doing, you know, we was doing the first class. And I remember doing that. But yeah, but it's always just been the fruit. I remember the commercials with the guys dressed up as the individual fruits and shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. That's where the cornucopia theory comes in. So that's debunked. Thanks to Stoney, the psychonaut. But, you know, because, I mean, I was, you know, believing the same thing, so I had to look into it and I had to think back. And, you know, it was Thanksgiving. That's when it dawned on me. Because the cornucopia is associated with Thanksgiving with fruit. Which is why we confused it and made us think that way. I need to move on to something else. I get stuck sometimes in a loop. So I have to like try to catch myself. But yeah, so there's that one. And then of course the monocle. That's Jim Carrey to blame for that one. For Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, the second one, Nature Calls, where he's at the party and he goes, "You must be the Monopoly guy," and then because the guy's got the so yeah, so that's where that came in, because I was back in the 90s, so you gotta think. So that's ingrained in a lot of people's minds. And I've always grew up playing Monopoly, so the monocle thing, that was just because of Jim Carrey. Yeah, so there we go. crazy to see the change this year. Because I mean, I see it, I recognize it. The shift from outside to inside. You know, and even the ambience, but I do have the window cracked, so I still get to hear, you know, when it goes on. But yeah. Yeah, so probably gonna see what I'm saying, that's the difference. Cause yeah, like I'm ready to get the video now, right? But if I step outside, then I'm all hype and I'm feeling good again. And then I come back in here and it's all, you know. And yeah, I guess it is just the blue screen. And then, I mean, the walls around me. What the fuck? It's like a sky blue, but still, you know, it's got that. So I guess it's the trim, because I never did remove the tape of the trim. I just thought it looked kind of cool, so I just left it. Yeah. Not just being lazy, I just thought it looked kind of cool having the blue around the edges like that. Stupid. But yeah. I try to liven up the room with things that I enjoy. The big kid that I am. They tell you to grow up, you're not supposed to grow up, man. Fuck that. Be an adult. Fuck that, man. Life's too short. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Live in the moment. As long as you're not hurting anybody, have fun, man. I'm all about putting smiles on people's faces and trying to make you laugh. Yes, I do need to eventually end the video though, because I could go on forever. I could probably do I could easily do a 6 to 12 hour live stream. One day. It'd be pretty interesting. says, wow. Just the way it hit me. I don't know if you saw that, but like when I hit that, and when I blew the smoke out and it hit me, and when I went to whip blow the rest of it, yeah. Like I need to go higher, man. Oh my god. Hey, I feel pretty damn good. That's a hell of a boost right there, man. I mean, you see. It probably like all the way back up. Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, it's like the perfect compliment. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at my eyes and see the difference. Like they change. Of course, I have hazel eyes, so yeah, my eyes change color anyway. So like they change between blue and second thing, blue and gray and green. Blue, gray, green. Just the colors that my eyes change. But they're always red. Always red. Hell yeah. You already know. You already know. That's gone. Alright. She got me feeling all like silly and fucking. Let's get away from light. Too much light. So yeah. ADHD. Something I say I'm never bored. I always have fun. I mean, I try to make everything interesting in some way. You know, little, just little mind games that you play in your head. Yeah. And I'm staring at TV again. I mean, I look over here and I got The Rock looking at me. Like, what the fuck? I do need to get this poster down. It's just, it takes me back to, hanging with my second cousin and shit. And they had, poster on the wall. Yeah. That's the only reason why it's there. And it's still there. So, shout out to you guys. Love you, cuz. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I could keep going. Probably do the end of the video, but having too much fun. Which I always do. Never bored. Keep thinking up with the video, but nope. Nope. So keep it going. I gotta stop looking at TV. I keep doing that shit. Probably ain't going to end the video, I think. Just getting repetitive at this point. Kind of stuck in a loop. Probably get back outside and chill. But I won't keep putting you guys in the dark. I know you're here to see me. But anyway, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become a fellow psychonaut, and like the video, all that good shit. Subscribe. There's more content like this already. And more to come. Yeah, that's right. I gotta stop laughing at my damn self. I gotta give you guys a chance to laugh at it first before I laugh at it. And that's a problem. Oh my god. God damn. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to end the video hard time. So I should just keep recording. I don't know. No, I think the moment's going right. The moment's there, and that's gone. So yeah. So yes, this is Stoney Psychonaut saying, God damn. Stay stoned, my friends. Stay stoned. You know I will. Bye-bye. We'll probably make a new another part for sure. I'm feeling too good tonight.